Don't you just love this song? You guys should just let it go and just enjoy this music. I hope you guys just dream about it sometimes. Anyway, we are here on a Jim, no. Enjoy it. Let it go. We are here on a Saturday. I guess it's still morning. 11 o'clock. It's basically brunch. So it's basically afternoon. But we're here. And I'm a little hungover. Actually, not a little. I had probably the worst sleep of my life last night. And distant memory. It's been a long, long time since I've had such a bad sleep. I got home. What turned out to be, we're just going to have a couple of beers, turned into a, thanks, Caitlin. It's called the hangover dance. We just had a couple of beers, and then we know the bartender at this bar that we go to a lot. And he was like, right before we were about to leave, he's like, you want another one? And he just started feeding us, okay, if you're going to give us a free beer, sure, we'll stay. So we had a beer, and then when I say we, I mean Joel, who's not in the chat. He's probably not awake yet. Actually, he probably is awake. He wakes up no matter what. And have the beer, and then he gets us fucking Jameson shots. And I'm like, what? Who in their right mind drinks this shit? Tequila and Jameson are just disgusting. They're absolutely disgusting. It's like you might as well just drink 151, because that's even more disgusting. So we drank that, and then it was just like kind of off to the races there. And got home about 2:30, and tried to go to sleep, and I just could not freaking go to sleep. Just woke up like 3 times. I drank a shit ton of water to make sure that I could drive and all that other stuff. So because I drink so much water and beer together, I had to pee like 3 times during the night, which never happens to me. So yeah. I'm drinking some coffee, and you can see it right here. I'm trying to wake myself up because I definitely did not get much sleep at all. Yes, it is 11 a.m., well, 11:08 here in Ohio. So wherever you are, it's time to get into a German set. I looked at the title, and maybe Sasha can tell us because, obviously this set has been on the schedule for quite a while now. And whatever comes to my mind, or whatever thought is in my mind at the time that I make the set on YouTube for the future on the schedule, I just put that. And I don't even remember what I put. So, Sasha, could you tell us what the hell it says in German? It's something about Caligula's horse, but I don't know what the first part says. And so maybe you can tell us in the chat, because I forget what I was trying to say. In German. So, but here we are. Nonetheless, we've made it to a Sasha set, and let's see what he has for us today. I'm guessing it's some Stradivarius. I'm guessing it's some Coptic Kolke, or whatever his name is. I can't remember. But let's see what he's got for us. Are you ready, people? And by the way, just a reminder before we get into this, we do have a set tomorrow. We don't typically have Sunday sets anymore, but we do have a live set tomorrow, and that is Mr. Adrian Widener. So if you guys can make it, yeah, you should be here tomorrow. So we have one today. What? I love Caligula. Oh, it's not like, yeah, I think I was trying to say I love Caligula's horse's wiener or something like that. Just shows you how Google Translate still sucks. I mean, for all the advancements in AI, you would think that they would be able to fucking translate shit correctly now, but they don't. I think I was trying to say, I love Caligula's horse's wiener. Caligula's wiener or something like that. Dick. I remember. Yeah, Google Translate. Come on. Like, with all the AI advancements, you'd think that they would get on top of it, so. Anyway, we are here tomorrow for an Adrian Widener set, so try to be here tomorrow. Make sure. We do not have a set on Monday because obviously every other Monday I can't do it. So let's get into this set and see what Sasha has for us. What the hell? Right, let me find it. I don't know. We've got this stupid new way of doing. Oh, wow. Okay. So Yahoo Mail decided to change its whole look, and now it's actually less user-friendly. Go figure. Like, Microsoft does this. Everybody does this. When they change shit to be more user-friendly, they actually make it less user-friendly. How's that even possible? All right, so this is what he says. I did something that I don't often do. You liked a song? Is that something? Kind of like a challenge. I chose songs that I think you could like to some extent. Oh, thank you. So you were thinking of me, Sasha. I like that. Some more than others, but I don't think there is a single song you would hate. That's a challenge for sure. With the stuff that you put on the channel sometimes, Sasha, that's a challenge. So let's see what happens. But I also love all of them, so don't set your expectations too high. Right, because we typically have completely opposite takes on songs. I think this song is a good intro to this set. It's from Tobias Sammet, is that how you say it? Project Avantasia, is how you say it? Which is like the power metal version of Ayreon. Okay, I don't know how to, I have to think that through. I think Ayreon's music is more interesting and impressive, but Avantasia is easier to listen to. Okay. I love the powerful riff of this song and the dark and epic atmosphere. This song features Jeff Tate. Nice. Tobias Sammet is also singing, of course, which might be your least favorite part of the set. Okay. So here we go with Avantasia, I think is how you say it. And the song is called Alchemy. Here we go. Okay, I like the mood that we're in right now. Okay. Oh, Jean has seen this band in 2008 in Budapest. Nice. Did you like him, Jean? Okay. I like that. Ooh, that bowl was perfect. That was a great transition into this fucking heavy shit. All right, Sasha. So look at Sasha here. Yes. Wake my ass up. The singing's gonna be not bad. Yeah. Staccato. Hell yeah, singing's good. I know Cucumber's not here, but just want you all to know, Cucumber told me personally, privately, that none of these people that we ever have, Caligula's Horse, Dream Theater, Symphony X, have ever written a heavy riff. Oh, this truly turned into an 80s ballad kind of chorus. The first part of it, I was like very like... I kind of like the beginning better than I'm liking this. It felt heavy and now it feels a little cheesy. Okay, we're back to the heavy. I like this section. We've already lost 2 people because of the singing. Yeah, Ryan, I would agree. At first it didn't. And then it turned into that with the singing and the chorus. I still dig it. I don't love it. I don't dislike it. He's right. I don't hate it, for sure. I don't like the vibrato of whoever's singing right now, but Jeff Tate at the beginning sounded really good, in my opinion. That's not Jeff, is it? That sounds like somebody else, especially with the vibrato. Ooh, halftime is life. Just notice how halftime changes the feel so well. Just lets the fucking thing breathe. Okay, yeah. I figured it wasn't Jeff, because Jeff started out the song and sounded great. Yeah, vibrato is not my least favorite thing of all. Especially when it's like constant. Like if you add it at the end of like the phrase or the note, that's fine. But when the whole thing sounds like you're warbling. Ooh, okay. Halftime. Can you people just acknowledge that halftime and slower tempo is the king of music? It is. Listen to this. Yes. Dun, dun, dun. I like it. Okay, the first part, first rip, and this part, just great. What's up, Dubs? Dun, 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 dun. Right. Okay. Ooh, that was a beautiful run. Woo! You almost missed that bend. Did you hear that? It was a little like, close. See, he did it again. Is he using like a slide? It sounds like he's not hitting the bends very well. But nice solo there. Nice solo. Alchemy. Much salt and pepper in my facial hair, unfortunately. Nice. Nice. There's the Joel Meister. So, like I said, I got some salt and pepper in here, but I do want to say, when we go out to the bars, I'm happy to announce that we have a pretty good sample size now. I'd say, Joel, we have like a I don't know, maybe like 20 people over the time period of a year and a half. And I consistently get, when asked how old people think I am, like mid to young 30s. So I got to get rid of the salt and pepper because I think that even makes it go up. I think if I got the salt and pepper out, I think that I would be closer to like 30. So it's always funny. There's been a couple of times where I've actually revealed my age, and I'm like, when they say like, "Oh, you're 32, you're 33," and I'm like, "I'm 47." It's crazy. All right. As far as the song, I think I already said what I think. Number one, the intro to that song had me high hoped. I was like, dude, this is gonna be freaking sick. Then it turned into a little bit of that 80s kind of rock, ballady, whatever. The chorus was a little cheesy sounding. And then it went into that middle section that I just thought was absolutely awesome. So the middle section, I wish I could just kind of like take that snippet in the beginning and put them together. And to be honest, even when the singing started and it was Jeff Tate, I was like, dude, I like his voice. Sounds good. Pure, powerful, not cheesy. And then I think you were right there. Not really a fan of the Samet. Is that his name? I'm not a fan of his voice. Very typical in nature. So would that go on a playlist? I don't know. Probably not. I'm leaning towards not. But I definitely think your description was correct, Sasha, that I don't hate it by any means. I thought that was actually started out very strong, had its moments, but not enough to me to be like, man, that's amazing. All right, number 2. Next up are the founders of power metal themselves, Helloween. Okay, as much as like, even if this band, I know this band is considered like what, one of the grandfathers. I don't really know much about them except what's been on the channel. The name is just so dumb. I just, it's so like old school, which I guess they're an old school band, so I get it. But every time I see the name Helloween, I'm just like, this is so dumb. Change your name for the sake. But they're obviously known and big because of their name. So, but this song is very heavy and has more aggressive vocals. Interesting. So I think this is what, the 3rd time Helloween's been on here, 4th time. The other stuff, I was kind of surprised by a couple of things because in my mind I just assumed they're going to be somewhat cheesy or whatever, and they haven't been sometimes, and then sometimes they have been. So I think it's like a mixed bag of what we're going to get. So let's see what this is. This is Escalation 666. Satan is here for Helloween. Here we go. Escalation 666. Let's see if I like it. Okay. Yeah. Fuck yeah, okay. See? According to Cucumber, this is not heavy. It's not heavy riffs. I would call this heavy riff. Wouldn't you all? Okay. I love that little stutter. Huh. Ooh, here we go. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. Ooh, nice cymbal chokes there. I like that. I definitely like this one. Nick, how can you like the first one better than this? Are you smoking crack? Oh my god, this could go on a playlist for Jim for sure. If it stays like this and it doesn't get ruined. I'm definitely putting 2 over 1. Faux show. Yeah, I like how it's... Yeah, this is good. And I don't mind his voice at all. I like the aggressive nature of it. Nice, and we're in halftime. Ooh, a little off there. Joel, you like Helloween songs? And it's not Halloween, it's Helloween. Which is why it's cheesy. Helloween is the dumbest name ever. But hey, I get it. Okay. I like the chord progression going on behind the solo. This is pretty sick. So this is... Mark this up as a Helloween song that I like. Yes. But according to Cucumber, this isn't heavy riffs. This isn't heavy riffs, y'all. Neither is the heavy riff in Sleep Token. The summoning is not heavy. Yeah! Dude, this is definitely going on a playlist. This is a sick song. I just love the in the background. I am throwing him out because he was making fun of me and telling me I'm a pussy and shit. So it's the least I could do. See? I like that scratching at the scratching in the back. Cucumber, you have a vagina. How about that? And that's the end? Dude, fan-fucking-tastic song. Fan-fucking-tastic. If you are a Helloween fan and you were pissed that I didn't like any of the Helloween shit, well, you now have a song that I love. That song is definitely going on a playlist. It's going to be in the gym playlist. I like the chorus. It's catchy. The riffs are good. It's the A-B-A-B that is just like the classic songwriting skill that every fucking band should learn if they don't. And yeah, I mean, how could you be disappointed in that song? That song was absolutely good. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be hard for me. I'm not saying anybody else in the fucking chat, but for me, it's gonna be hard to top that song. There wasn't a single thing in that song that I didn't like. Everything about that song was great. Love it. So nice pick, Sasha. Way to know my heart, okay? Even though you may not like it, although you like the song, you know my heart. I appreciate that. All right. Now it's time for an unknown band. That Colin introduced to this channel and to me. And thank you for bringing up his name again, because let's just all put our hands together and say, Colin, we miss you. Colin, we haven't heard from you in like ages. Not even a comment. So it means you're not even watching any of the videos. Sadly, we miss you, Colin. This is Damnations Day. Okay. They are unique and I love them a lot, especially the singer. He puts so much emotion into every single note, is so powerful and has a wide range, okay? This whole album has a strong, melancholic vibe that I love. This is one of their best songs in my opinion, okay? Damnations Day, and it's A World Awakens. Let's get into it. I can see that being true, Sasha, because I don't typically like most power metal songs. Okay, we got a low tempo. Already starting nice with a little jungle groove. Well, so far, Sasha, I'm digging this intro. Love the jungle groove. Yes. Galen, I just read your stick a pin in my eye bad. Hey. Okay. I think, Galen, most lyrics in all genres are typically terrible. Ooh. Like that? Woo! Like that on the double bass. Sounds very Symphony X-ish here. Ooh. Like control. Hey, I'm digging this song. I'm digging it. But I'm not liking it as much as 2 yet. We'll see. Kind of hitting the same note a little too much for me. It's like, see, there it is again. I do like the riffs. Ooh, dig this part. See, it's that same note. He keeps hitting that same note too much, in my opinion. That's my only... Oh, that's kind of cool. Dude, the riffs in this song are definitely cool. I just think the melody choice is a little stagnant. Yes. This could go on a playlist, though. I mean, it's good enough for a playlist, I think. Is that the end? Guess not. Nice build. This is life, cannot stop the bleeding. That's a pretty good lyrical choice. Yeah, I think most of us are on the same page, except Jim has kind of gone rogue. Damnations Day. Yeah, Joel, that's what I was thinking. And I don't mean just like the riffs. I mean the same fucking note that he keeps singing over and over again to end his like lyrical line. I definitely agree, Jeff. It's catchy. That's why I've got it still could go on a playlist, but I just keep hearing. All right, and that wraps up number 3 here on Casey Kasem's Saturday morning show. Yeah, I would say definitely not as good as the last song, but that could possibly go on a playlist. But it's definitely not as good as number 2. Cucumber, it's the nicest thing. I'm waiting for the comeback for Where You Take It Back Somehow. Cap, you're looking very smooth this morning. ... Except your face looks like shit. Something like that. So yeah, that I do find it interesting that you thought I was gonna find that one better than the song number 2, and I could see why you would think that, Sasha. So your logic and your feelings are not completely off, but I do like song number 2 better, and I like it. So let's get a number, which kind of makes me a little nervous because we are only halfway through, and you thought that was the one I was going to like the best. So that means that you think the rest are going to go either downhill or less than this one. So what does that mean? Number 4. Next up is an epic live performance by the band Rage featuring Lingua Mortis. Is that how you say it? Lingua Mortis Orchestra, which used to be kind of a part of the band. I love the combination of orchestral elements, heavy riffs, and melancholic vibe. The lyrics are great and fit very well. It might be that you would prefer the studio version because Peter Wagner sings a bit lower and raspier there, but this performance is just too epic. Do I need to have a filter on it is the question if it's a live version. So the band is called Rage, and the song is called Empty Hollow, and this is live. Let me know in the chat if I should take off or put on the filter, because the filter's already on. I actually feel like this is one of the few times everybody in the chat, pretty much except for Jim, who's gone rogue, actually have the same order of songs. It's very rare that this happens. Okay. We are heavy today. Nice. Yes. Catchy. Let me turn this shit up. I like this. The singing's gonna maybe ruin this for me. I can just feel it. That girl's like... That girl's so cute. She's like... Could you imagine having to pay all these people? Yeah, see, the singing's gonna... On the bass player is the singer.
Just don't care for this life. Dark and gray. That's what it seems to be.
Pretty easy bass part so he can sing. Dun, dun, dun.
Well, that's what it means to me. Oh, why? Tell me why.
Dun. Parrot, never mind. It's not heavy enough. It's not real heavy riffs. Sasha, I think you're kind of right. I think I might prefer the studio version. On a first listen, I think it'd be better to hear the studio version than the one. So is Lie, Para. That's great. Your daughter's not wrong. Just have time. Back. Back. Yeah. I like the riff in the background.
So I can find my peace and mind.
We'll see you, Jim. Have a great day. Be here tomorrow. I don't know if it's because this is live, but it's not clicking the heart. Yeah, we're back into the cheesy factor now. I feel like I'm playing like a role-playing game, like Baldur's Gate. What do you mean by cheddar, Galen? Explain that. Oh, oh, cheddar cheese, got it. Sorry, should add that. All right, let's see. I really feel like I'm going to put 4 ahead of 1 because I dig the riff, but I feel like 4 and 1 are pretty much equal in my head. Like, I don't like them, but I don't hate them. They're just kind of like meh songs for me. So, to me, it's 2 and 3, and then ... 4 and 1. It's the best way. Jeff's got the opposite, but hey. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that one. I definitely think on a first listen, Sasha, it would be better for me to have it the studio version first. Because to me, live performances are more about being there and for energy. So on a first listen, I think it's better to get like, engineer quality. Wow, we just dropped from 14 to 1. So I don't know what happened to the live stream. I'm in full green, but it looks like everybody's gone. See you later, y'all. Let's get into number 5 then. Maybe that'll bring everybody back. Let's try it with some Blind Guardian. We've had them on the channel many times, and I will say this, like I've said many other times, Blind Guardian like Stradivarius, I think, write really good instrumental songs, but they lose me with the singing a lot. But if it was just instrumental, like how they piece the songs together is very technical in some parts, very well written, good transitions, but I just don't like the singing that typically goes along with it. So we'll see about this one. It's off their most recent album, The God Machine, released in 2022. You might prefer it over their other songs because it's a bit slower. Yes. Yes. And focuses on Hansi's lower range while still keeping their unique sound. That's 2 bonuses, 2 pluses. Let's see if it actually follows through. This is Blind Guardian with Life Beyond the Spheres.
Meanwhile, the void is sparing space. Meanwhile, it seems we lose the race. Will it go wrong again? This is not the answer. We must find reason.
Should I turn it up again? Why is it so low? Okay. Jungle Groove feels good. Don't care for the singing that much already. Hush now. Yeah, I'm not digging the singing at all. It's just very cheese cheddar, as Galen would say. I do like the Jungle Groove, but not enough to redeem this whole thing. Unless something changes, this is going to be my least favorite song of the day. Actually, this sounds like this could be the singer Marco from... Oh, this is wonderful, Cucumber. This is like the best thing I've ever heard. Wow, listen to that. That high note is so amazing. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna cry. What do you like about it, Scott? Because make what my thumbnail? But this is the... I see, again, even this part right here, if it was just this, I would like it a lot more. The singing kind of ruins it for me. And it's not horrible, but it's just that cheesy, like... We're on a march to conquer the world shit. But again, I feel like they write, if it's just the music, I like it. See? Which according to Cucumber is not heavy at all. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely got a better voice than that. But it actually sounds a little bit, like I said, like Marco from, I would agree, Scott. I would agree with that statement, yes. It's better than a lot of the power metal songs that we listen to. But I don't feel like it's going to change, so this is my least favorite song of the day so far. Woo! Ooh, Galen, that's a great way to put it. I just don't like the opera, you know, again, which is why I don't love Ghost love score and stuff like that. It's like, it's okay, but it's definitely not my cup of tea. Even, and it's weird because in that, maybe it's like I don't like the mix of heavy and symphonic feel. Like I just the orchestral backing of like a heavy. It's like either be heavy or be ballady for me. I don't know. Definitely not my favorite song. Probably my least favorite of today, but that's okay. Because I'm just very happy that song 2 and 3 are going on a playlist, and fucking song 2 is wonderful. And that brings us to our number 6 final song of Mr. Sasha's set, which, by the way, Sasha, I will say, this is one of my favorite sets by you in a long, long time. So I think it was worth the wait, even though you were like, it's been a long time since you turned this set in. Says, I like to end my sets with beautiful ballads, and this is no exception. But is it a ballad with power metal vocals? That's the question. Master of the Wind might be the most beautiful Manowar song. Okay, we've had Manowar on here, and I don't typically like them, probably because of the singing. The focus is purely on Eric Adams' voice. The instrumentation is only in the background, but does a good job of supporting him and the vibe. So this is Manowar, and the song is Master of the Wind. Let's cross our fingers and see if it can compete for those top spots. I love ballads.
In the silence
Whoa, turn that shit up.
of the darkness, when all are fast asleep.
Yes, Galen, we are on the same page.
Inside a dream, calling to your spirit as a sail calls the wind. Hear the angels sing far beyond the
I like that.
sun, across the western
Nice acoustic
sky.
strum.
Reach to the blackness, find the silver line. In a voice I whisper, a candle in the night will carry all our dreams on a single beam of light.
He's got a very, like,
Close your eyes, look
Broadway
into
sound to me
the
right here.
dream.
Like, this could be a Broadway musical song.
Winds of change will winds of fortune bring. Fly away
Good harmony.
to a rainbow in the sky.
Like this part.
Gold is at the end for each of our steps. four winds know who will break and who will bend, all to be the master of the wind.
Ooh, that was nice. This totally could be like I feel like a Broadway song.
Stars, now light my way. My life was written on the wind.
Yeah, so this is the kind of stuff where I'm talking about it's a ballad, but it's very it's got that cheese factor still. Like that kind of stuff is like, within. I wake up. It's like very dramatic. Steroids and swords. That's a great way to put it, Para. I'm glad Fran and Sasha walk off into the sunset. I'll take you on, Galen. We can walk off into our sunset. Sorry, Fran. It sends the dreams within.
Look into the dream. Winds of change will winds of fortune bring. Fly away.
Okay, I do like the chorus. I think the chorus is good. And I would even say, honestly, I don't love this song, but I like it better than 4, 1, and 5. For sure. So I'm just going to call it. 2 and 3 are going on playlists. Probably not 6. 2 was the highlight of this fucking set for sure. Helloween, baby! Master of the Wind. I do like the chorus in the song. It's catchy. Rainbow in the sky.
For each of us to find, there the road begins, where another one will end. Hear the four winds
Galen and I are like 2 peas in a pod, except for the last 2.
and who will bend, all to be the master of the wind. Fly away to a rainbow in the sky.
Yeah, it's a great chorus. Great chorus. Jean puts it dead last.
For each of us
I love the eclectic taste we have on this channel. We're not a big channel, but man, I love that it's great. Is this fading out? It is. It's like I'm dying. All right. Sounds like that's the end. You forgot 4, Joel. Well, I'm going to say I'm really happy, Sasha, that you gave me a fucking sweet gym song. I'm looking for another gym song, and this is great. Yeah, Joy, Erase from Existence. It's from Back to the Future. I just really like 2. Like, I think it was well done, and like I said, definitely going on. I mean, it could compete for a top 40 song for sure. But nice job, Sasha. I do think your sets, when you focus on me, is great. I appreciate it. And I love it when you guys just show us stuff you love, because that's what it's about, showing your passion, baby. But we are here tomorrow, and make sure that everyone loves an Adrian Widener set pretty much, so you should show up even though Sundays you might not be able to normally. We will see you here tomorrow. Have a great Saturday, and make sure you drink a lot of water. Peace.